Why is it okay for male comedians such as Don Rickles, Archie Bunker to do ethnic insult?
It's a character written by Norman Lear on All in the Family. I'm just explaining because they're not as old as us and don't know.
To do ethnic insult comedy, but
Okay.
you, when you do insult comedy, sometimes you get real hard pushback and nonsense.
Joe, I have to disagree with you.
Why for
Joe,
women?
shut the fuck up. No, I have to disagree with you, and I'll tell you why. One of the most edgy comedians of all time, Doug Stanhope, said to me, "How do you have it that no one walks out of your show?" I am so lucky because, as you could tell, okay, watch. This was a perfect example. I said, Joe, shut the F up. And he didn't get mad because he could tell it comes from the right place. I'm just joking around. So when people in my audience, I make fun of the ethnics, the sexual things, this, that, they go, oh, she's including us. She's not alienating us. So I'm very lucky. I've only had a handful of incidents, maybe in 27 years, 5 or 6 times where people have gotten super pissed off and walked out or yelled at me. And then I'm like, well, if you don't like me, that's okay. I think that's a good attitude too. You can't have the attitude of like, why don't they like me? F them. Hey, if you don't like me, that's all right. You go see somebody else. But yeah, I'm very lucky that I don't have to kind of deal with that too much.
So you sound almost like an equal opportunity employer.
Well, absolutely. I mean, I only make fun of the people I love. See, that's what. And I'll be honest with you. Okay, this is a great story. You'll love this. Now, I say that autistic joke, and I do have a very good friend, one of my best friends who comes to weekly game night with my mom, who's 88 years old. We have a game night, and she has an autistic daughter. So I said to her, I said, Margie, is it okay to do that joke? I would feel terrible if your daughter felt bad because I love her daughter. And she goes, the worst way of having prejudice and showing it is leaving somebody out. And you make fun of everybody. So that has always been my rule. If I love you, I make fun of you. So that's why I never make a French joke, because I fucking hate the French people. Come on, everybody hates French people. You got to admit they're snobby with their baguettes and their chocolat. Take it down a notch, Frenchie.